And my name's Kane.
And today, guys, we have our first intake on Call of Duty Ghosts. If you guys do not know already, I actually have the game early. I'm super excited about that. And then in this commentary, Kane is going to ask me a few questions, and yeah, it should be fun.
Alright, so what are your first impressions of the game?
Now I don't want to judge Call of Duty Ghosts too early. Don't want to judge it too harshly either. First, I'll start off with a few positives. The gameplay is really smooth. You do kill really fast, but that's as expected from IW games. But the only real issues with the game so far are the maps are huge, battlefield like, and it's not in Black Ops 2 as I was used to. The maps are really small in comparison, and yeah, I'm gonna need some time to get used to it. The traffic patterns are very different. It's slower, for pubs that is, and yeah, this is my first intake.
Alright, so what are the kill streaks like?
The kill streaks, well, I mostly use assault. I haven't really wandered onto specialist or support, but it's pretty much the same thing for Modern Warfare 3. For assault, there's really only one kill streak that's worthwhile getting, and it's the chopper-like S kill streak. The other kill streaks, they're quite fun to use, like the Juggernaut with the panic knife. That's pretty fun, but to be honest, it's not really worthwhile. It's decent, but it's not really that beneficial.
Alright, so in MW3, drop shot was better, and Black Ops 2 jump shot was better. What do you think's better in this game?
I think, to be honest, when they implemented new animations when you fully go prone, your reticle, if you're ADSing, your reticle will actually jump up and down, so it'll be harder to hit your target. That's when you're drop shotting, by the way. And when you're jump shotting, it's pretty much the same animation as every other card besides Black Ops 2. I say that because in Black Ops 2, your animation, your character kind of, your knees your stomach, and the animations makes it harder to shoot you, which the reason why Black Ops 2 jump shotting was so beneficial. In this game, jump shotting, your legs are to the floor, and you jump normally, as most cards. And I would say either jump shotting versus drop shotting. I would definitely say drop shotting is better for the meantime.
Alright, sounds good. So I heard there's lots of new game modes. What do you think's the best one?
My favorite game mode would have to be Cranked. Cranked is the game mode where you get that one kill, and then there's a 30-second timer. That 30-second timer pretty much neutralizes camping, which is super frustrating on pubs. And yeah, and when you get that first kill, you also get like pretty much specialist from Modern 3. You reload faster, you throw equipment faster, you run longer, you run faster. It's just awesome game mode. It's really fun by yourself, and it's really fun solo. Definitely should get on that game mode as soon as you get your hands on Ghost.
Alright, I heard there's a whole new perk system. Can you explain that?
Yeah, the new perk system, it works like this. You have 3 points, you get 8 points, and with those 8 points, you could either pick like every single 1 point perk, or you could pick and then another 2 point perk, or you could run like 3 point perks, 2 3 point perks, and then maybe um, 2 point perks. The perks are very complicated. I actually do not like this because it's too complicated. It's too complex. There's so many features and so many variables to change this, because one perk does this, one perk does that. Really, in my opinion, I don't like this. I like it back in the old Call of Duties where you have 3 tiers, and in those 3 tiers you have 5 perks. It makes it easier, and it's just simpler.
Alright, so what are the snipers like? Are they only good for quick scoping in this game?
Now the snipers are gonna be happy and sad. Let's say there's like the easiest sniping COD is, let's say, Modern Warfare 2. And then there's Modern Warfare 3. And then there's Black Ops 1. I'm gonna leave all the other CODs out. So you have that, and then Ghost, it's kind of in the middle of Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1. The reason why I say that is the damage is still the same. You still aim it the same. It's really good, but there actually are no crosshairs, with no crosshairs, it makes it harder to quickscope. Not impossible, just harder. And it should be a challenge. It's pretty fun. I don't really snipe myself, but it's I liked it. I picked up the sniper, get one shot kills with the one that looks like a L90. The what's that sniper? The bolt action one. Sorry, I forgot the name completely. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's really hard to do though. It's quite a challenge. But yeah, it should be fun.
Alright, so are the dedicated servers, do they help? Is it like less laggy now?
Yeah, the dedicated servers do help. Yet again, I do have the game early, so I doubt that all the dedicated servers are out there. I've been playing with some American people, surprisingly. I've been playing with a lot of people, so maybe on the release date it'll be better. Definitely in a month it'll be amazing. The dedicated servers do help the connection, obviously, because it makes it easier to play with each other. Yet again, the people think that with a dedicated server, your connection is going to be better. If you have a bad connection in the first place, you won't connect to that dedicated server as good as I will, a person that has good connection. So if you have bad connection, you're still going to have bad connection with these dedicated servers. It just makes it easier. It makes it easier to have better, think of it this way. There's one machine that gives out internet all the way, all around. And if you have good internet, it will connect to that machine easier and better. Sorry, this is going to be our last question, by the way. And if you have bad connection, it's going to be harder to connect to that machine. So it's good and bad. And it's actually good. It's just bad if you don't have good connection. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for us for today. Hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you